always seen pictures of this online, but I've never had a chance to come through Milwaukee and check it out. So I like to say the Scout Shed's the best shed around, but this one's got a lot more history than mine. Of course, this is just a replica of how they started off Harley Davidson in 1903. It's something different. I wasn't aware Harley Davidson made any single overhead valve engines. They said at the time some of the twin cylinder engines weren't really doing that great. So both versions are still pretty popular today, though. Like I said, between most of your single cylinder engines are mostly like dirt bikes and stuff now. But so far, these seem to be my favorites out of what I've seen starting off here. I kind of like the 30s models with the Indians and the Harleys. That one's probably my favorite, that red one right there, the 1935. Now, there's an engine I recognize, the Knucklehead. That's a 1940 overhead valve V-twin. Many people know it as the Knucklehead engine, though. Not my first time seeing Harleys in a museum, though. I've gone to South Bend, Indiana. The Studebaker Museum had a bunch of Harleys in it at one time, and I see a lot of the delivery work trucks, work bikes, I mean, like these. I am, of course, doing the self-guided tour because I like to take my time and look at everything. Try to give you an example of what everything looks like in here, all the different gas tanks over the years that they used. Supposedly they have over 400 different Harleys in the museum right now. A lot of them came right off the assembly line and were saved over the years. And of course, some of them were donated. But a lot of different tanks and colors. Said at one point Harley Davidson was actually building new buildings about every so many years. Pretty much down this hallway is all like architectural plans and stuff of their buildings and projects over the years. Pretty cool to see some of this stuff. Just did a tour of the gas tank room and then a room for racing and stuff. They had like their mountain climbing and board track bikes. Here's a room with all of their engines that they've ever made. Pretty cool. This bike here is serial number 1. It's supposed to be the oldest Harley Davidson known in existence. They're not sure if it's actually the first one they built, though, since the engine and everything don't match. Well, you can see there's an outline on the floor of how big the shed was that they worked in when they built that. This here is a 2003 Ultra Classic, signed by 6,000 employees to signify the 100th anniversary of Harley Davidson. They actually shipped all these parts out to a lot of the different factories. They're literally signatures on almost every inch of this bike. Pretty cool.